Hey lovelies, it's Imogen aka missimoinsane and welcome to my video. So the last couple of months I haven't really been active on here because I've been so crazy. I had a really awful life-changing set of events happen, which is a massive financial setback, and now I'm looking to be self-employed, so I will put links to my Etsy, and I'm also selling off some stuff, so I'll also put links to my eBay, and I'm trying to make that happen. So if you want to be supportive, I'm available for art commissions. I'm also available for jewelry commissions and maybe other craft stuff, who knows. I'm just generally available to do that. Anyway, so today's video I want to try and get back into doing these planner videos, and my planner, I don't really know, it's not really changed. I haven't had time to change it. I found Planner Piece and I just kind of have gone with it really, and then everything that's been happening I just haven't had time. So I thought I would share that with you, and I also thought that I would do an update on my Craftsman Tote and what's in it. So that's what this video is going to be about, and I hope you enjoy it. It's good to be back. Right, bye! Hey lovelies, it's Imogen aka missimoinsane and welcome to my video. I'm sorry that this video is much delayed. I didn't get one out last month due to medical, and actually there was just too much stuff to even try and list of what's been going on in the last 2 months. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this now. It should have been out yesterday, but I was having technical issues, and roll on next month when I get a new phone. So to be honest, not all that much has changed. To be honest, I now have this section here, which I can't even remember if I had before. I think I did because I vaguely remember talking about this. And then I put these stickers in the back, and they're just various little cat paws, cupcakes and dots. Holidays, there's November, here we are on October. My to-dos, these were really working out for me. I will put some pictures in at the end because some things that I don't want to share. Same with this stuff, there's some things that I don't want to share. Personal, there isn't really much here. Notes, it's all pretty much, not really very much has changed, to be honest. So I figured a better use of this video would be to look at my Craftsman Tote. So I figured that looking at my Craftsman Tote would be a much better use of time, but I will still put in the pictures of my planner layouts at the end of this video if anybody wants to see the planner layouts that I've been doing. So if it turns around, this is actually super heavy, and I know I didn't do a video on this since, look at me, I'm trashing the place. So I know I didn't do a video on this since I initially got it, but in the beginning I had this pencil case strapped on here with this paper trimmer here in it. It was difficult for me to get to, and I wasn't using it, and it was just such a faff, so I ended up removing this, which I'm sure I'll find another use for, and I slotted this just in the back here. There's a pair of scissors. There are varying rulers. Let's tilt you up a little bit. There is one of these, I can't even remember what they're called, but like cash ledgers. Varying cutting boards of sizes, and then as we sort of come around you can kind of see that I have some varying pads. Let's see, there is this pocket pages set of stickers, and then there's a couple of Tim Holtz sticker sets. There is this pencil crayon set, which is just awesome, and my friend Amelia recommended these to me and I love them. This huge notebook, a smaller notebook, another notebook, and all these notebooks have like different uses for me, for jotting down things or making lists or studying or all sorts of varying things. And then I also have this. And I actually got this for, they were £1 from China, and I got mine in the rose colour. In the front here I do have this little, if I can get it out, panda notebook, which it's okay. I think I use it more as a decorative thing, just stuck in the front of here than anything else. And then inside I just have varying notepads, paper clips. I should probably actually put these up on my notice board. There's Transformers, Batman, Captain America and Superman. So they're just kind of in there. And then I have varying sticky notes and stuff in here as well, and it all kind of just goes together and it just fits in here really, really well. My pencil case has literally not changed, so I will put a link in the description to what's in my pencil case. Before we spin you around, I'm working on my Wreck This Journal still, which is kind of just held together with this elastic band, and it just sort of slits in the side here. And then here I have just some acrylic blocks and a date stamp. Just stick that back in there. On here I have a caliper keyring and a ruler keyring, which they both are quite functional, so I just put them on here. Back to the front. I have this, which I'm still working on as a craft inventory. I haven't really got overly very far with it. I've just kind of put some sticky notes in the front and started writing down like sections and ideas, and I'm currently writing up or using the computer to sort of make notes on all the stuff that I do and don't have. And that's sort of sits back in here. Then I have this, which has stickers in it, and it hasn't really changed since the last time you saw it, apart from this center is now really not in it. So it just kind of carefully sits in here but likes to fall out. And then I have this book, which is awesome, They're Getting Things Done by David Allen, and I have this, I actually recently lost my page, but I have this really cool X's and O's bookmark, or hugs and kisses bookmark, which I use. I need to find my page again and finish reading this. And then I just have these two long document pouches, which contain my extras that I've taken out but may want to use, and also my future, like this is my next year's diary and my next year's to-do, oh no sorry, this one's the diary, this one's my to-do lists. So I'm already pre-planning that, and designing some of my own pages too, ready for next year. And in here I just have some extra notes type pages, this thing which I'm not really using anymore, so it's in there in case I ever decide that I want to start using it again. And they both just sort of slot in the side over here. My front pockets are pretty simple. I have this punch, which I love this punch. It's kind of getting a little bit gummed up, but they're £1 from China and they are perfect. I also have these pens, which are the Papermate, or what are they? They are the Papermate Ink Joy pens, and they're just the regular, these pens, and I got them fairly inexpensively from Wilko's, and there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. These, I think I had these before, I'm not sure, but these are the Papermate Flares. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think there's 15 of those. I still have these in here, and they were so expensive, but I literally do not use these anymore, but I might, so I keep them in here just in case I ever decide I want to. And then I have these pens, which I am loving. They are the Uniball eye pens, and I have every colour as far as I know, but they don't do the lime green one in the special limited edition casings. These are the limited edition casings. So I just have an extra lime green one in here. Other than that, I think I have all the colours in there. And then on the end, I have a ruler with my name on it, simply because the guy who makes these, the sample for the Instinct, Instinct one was my name, and I messaged him and was like, I never see my name on anything, blah blah blah, and this is also the Pokemon team that I am in, and he sent it me for free along with this pen, which also it says Instinct on across the top, and then it has the Instinct logo on it, and then it has my name on it as well, and this pen writes so nicely. It's just a regular ballpoint pen and it writes in black. It's so nice. I have a couple of these Hello Kitty pencils, one in pink and I also have one in blue. I have the Friction multi-pen, which has black, blue, green and red, which I use for doing my cashier book, keeping my financial records. This Tipp-Ex pen, which I am not afraid to use Tipp-Ex, and I love this pen. Just a random pink highlighter. I actually got this absolutely forever ago and it still works. I love it. And then I also just have like this jumbo eraser in here, which kind of does this. So that's just in there too, and I think that's everything that I really have in this section. So I just have this 15cm ruler and a few necessities, and sometimes this finds its way in here, sometimes it finds its way in here because it just fits a little bit better. So finally, last but not least, I have my final side, which has a roll of sellotape, one of these little tiny, these are adorable, they are awesome actually, a Pritt stick, pink one, and some glossy accents, and there's another one of these little glue dot tape runner things in here as well. So these are all the things that kind of are in here, and they all kind of just slot in together. And I'm now looking it all up, and then kind of sits on the top, something like that. And then on the other side I have this huge stencil. I have a couple of these. This actually came with a keyring on it, and I figured I'm going to try and repurpose it somehow, maybe into a bookmark or something. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I stuck it in there because I decided that when I do, that's what I'm going to do. And then there's like just a Totoro notepad that I also slid in here, and then there's this, which if you see my pencil case video, it just has my extras for my pen, inks and such forth. So that's basically what is in my Craftsman oh so heavy tote. And yeah. And if I want to, I can also store this just on the top here, and it generally doesn't fall out. It's quite good. Little Spooky Box Club back charm hanging there. So yeah, so that is my Craftsman tote, my overly heavy Craftsman tote, my planner, and I will include some pictures of my layouts. I apologise that I have blurred out some of the writing simply for privacy reasons. As I said, I've just been going through some stuff lately. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye!